Hello and welcome to another live video at Rhino's Computer Service. Well, what happened was I was supposed to have streamed quite a few videos before Thanksgiving, and I was planning on coming yesterday, but unfortunately, I kind of got a bit carried away at work with some of the other projects that are going on there, so I did not get over here at all to do much of anything. So happy belated Thanksgiving to everybody. I hope everybody that went out traveling yesterday made it safe and sound to where they were supposed to go. I already had my Thanksgiving back in October with a bunch of family and stuff, so that's why the reason I didn't celebrate yesterday, because I got together back in October, like I said. So it's not going to be that long of a stream tonight, maybe 2-3 minutes tops. So basically, to make up for not putting a video out on Thursday, I'm thinking that I'm going to try to make a couple product reviews I'm going to try to squeeze out this tomorrow, because I'm going to go back to work over to the other place as soon as I get done here. Not for long, but here for an hour or two. And then we have a Acer Chromebook that I'm going to try to make a video about tomorrow. And then I got to hurry up and get my Dell Dimension from 2014. We're going to do a product review on that. And then I would like to possibly this weekend yet make a review, or a third review, on the Samsung ThinkMaster 943 SWX series monitor. So hopefully we'll get to that. Hope everybody had a good Black Friday and was successful out shopping. I don't really participate in Black Friday, but I was looking through some of the flyers, but there really wasn't anything all that impressive, like with Walmart, and it's just, I don't know, you walk in there and it's just, you look at the ads and there's just nothing. There's just nothing worth going for. Well, none of the stores really had anything I was really interested in. So, problem with Black Friday is you're not really getting the greatest of deals. A lot of times the retail stores and big box stores, they get the stuff for so cheap. I don't even think most people realize this, that when you go and you think you're getting such a fantastic deal when it comes to electronics or jackets or clothes or houseware stuff. Well, what a lot of retailers do, and even includes like the lawnmowers and trailers and stuff, the retailers say, how, so the company that makes it quotes them a certain price, and then the retailer will come back saying, well, can you make it for this amount of money? And they say, sure, we can make it for that amount of money. But a lot of times they cut corner, they build it cheaper. They don't, it's like some of those knockoff electronics that are, when you try to look them up online, they don't have an actual website. That they're just, or you do look them up online, and it turns out that just some other Chinese company steals the name, like Magnavox or Sony. As you try looking, I was in a store, this was probably 10 years ago, Black Friday shopping, and I saw a product and I was thinking, man, I don't ever recall Sony ever making such an item. I can't remember what it was. I think it was either a wireless speaker or something when that was first becoming a big thing. And so I took the model number, had a piece of paper and pen in my pocket, wrote it down, went home, went online, looked it up, and it was not a registered trademark of Sony or any. It was just there was no, I don't know if that was illegal what the Chinese company did, or if that's perfectly legal to use somebody else's products. But I thought that was a little deceptive. So in case it broke or something and you wanted to get information on it, you wouldn't be able to find any information on it if the product number or serial numbers didn't match up to the product. So that's one thing you gotta look out for when you're out shopping. If you're looking for electronics and that, stick with stuff that you know. Don't buy the off-brand cheap speakers or cheap stereos because you don't know what kind of quality. It might not even last you that long. It might be only probably get a few years out of it or something. But well, basically, the whole thing of Black Friday is it's a lot of stores they lose a lot of money. So usually around this time of the year, when you get enough shoppers through the door and they're buying enough stuff, believe me, a lot of your retail stores they don't pay half of what the merchandise costs. Now, when it comes to your small town computer shop establishments or hometown establishments that are mom and pop businesses where you're not part of a corporate chain and you're just a one location establishment, that's a little different. And why I say that is we don't have a middleman. We don't have a distribute. We don't work with distribution. We don't work with other electronic companies. We don't get half of the advantages that big corporate companies like Walmart and Best Buy and the former Shopko, Kmart, the soon-to-be former Sears, uh, Target, all those companies that have electronics made specifically to meet their criteria and price range and quality. You gotta you gotta remember a lot of your small town mom and pop establishments, they don't get when they're buying the merchandise to turn around and sell. You don't they don't have quite that advantage. Somebody asked me that today because they shot me an email. So I hope that this answers the viewer's question. So on that note, eventually your mom and pop establishments will take off, but when you're first starting out doing it, it's not easy. It's hard to get the right clientele, especially when they try to jip you down in price. You gotta stand your ground. You don't want to seem like a jerk, a high price person, but you don't want to be giving service away practically free either. You gotta you gotta be able to make money at it, but be fair at the same time. Because you don't want to rip people off either. That's morally and ethically that is wrong to rip people off and chip people out of their money. And it's easily to be a shyster, but honestly, and moral integrity, it's you shouldn't do that either. You gotta have ethics when you're a businessman. You can't be a pull fast ones on people. You can't be like the Mr. Haney on Green Acres. You gotta have honesty, integrity, accountability, courteousness, stuff like that. So, on that note, I think we're pretty much going to end the stream. I wish everybody a happy holidays from Rhino's Computer Service, and we will be back tomorrow to make those product reviews. I think first we'll start with the Chromebook tomorrow evening, and then work our way to the Dell, and then if I don't get the Samsung monitor tomorrow night, I could possibly do that on Sunday. We'll wait and see what happens. And if everything falls into place exactly how I want to plan it, then so be it. So on that note, we will see you tomorrow, hopefully.